Hi there. Thank you for being here. My name is Suze, and I work with women to help heal and integrate masculine and feminine energies so that women can have lives that feel really emotionally fulfilling and satisfying. Today, I want to talk about the two types of intimacy. I stumbled across this concept a little while ago, and I was like, oh my God, this is so brilliant. I'll put in the realm of intimacy. It's something that I discovered with myself. I just was using a different vocabulary many years ago. Back when I was married, I kind of came across this whole mindset. I just was using different vocabulary. So today I want to make it really simple for you. There are two types of intimacy. And my question is, which one are you falling into? One is more superficial, one is deeper. And that's how it is with everything in life. I'm looking at my oracle cards. I recorded a video earlier for Sunday's message, and I pulled this card, and it was so beautiful because it was so aligned with the message I had already been speaking about, understanding that life isn't actually difficult or hard. It's actually not. I just saw 111 on the timer. Life is not a struggle, and it's not complicated. When you understand what's actually happening underneath the surface, under the illusion of the world, underneath the illusion of this flower and my body and the lamp and the camera. No, when you understand that energy is all there is, and that life is just a dance. Life is just a dance of energy. And when you understand the dance, you feel the dance in your body and you love the dance. And you find the people that love the same dance as you and understand the steps of the dance just like you. It becomes beautiful and flawless and graceful. It becomes happiness. It becomes bliss. It becomes flow. It becomes joy. The only thing that makes life difficult is not understanding the dance of energy underneath the illusion of what you're seeing with your human eyes. On that note, the two types of intimacy. Financial intimacy, emotional intimacy. That's it. Financial intimacy, emotional intimacy. Now, here's the thing. Financial intimacy does give you some element of emotionalness, right? Because financial intimacy gives a sense of security, right? Because yes, we do live in a human world where money is necessary. We have to pay bills. We have to buy food. We have to buy gas for the car. We have to pay for the home we live in. Money is absolutely necessary, obviously. So having the money to do what you want, to pay your bills, and then maybe go on vacation or enjoy yourself or spend your money on entertainment that pleases you. Having financial stability creates stability, a sense of emotional stability. But the problem is, a lot of women, and again, no judgment, this was me, this was my marriage, we get into relationships thinking that being with someone that will financially provide for us or create some sort of financial stability, that's really what we're looking for. But we haven't gone deep enough into the equation. What we're looking for is, yes, stability, but it's actually not financial. You know the saying, money can't buy happiness. And of course, it goes a little deeper than that. It's very cliche, but I'm just saying that as a point of reference. Money can't buy happiness, and money may appear to create stability. But the problem is, once a feminine awakens to her femininity, once a feminine awakens to the fact that her heart is actually the most important thing to her, when a feminine awakens to her femininity and understands that her purpose as a feminine is connection and love, then finances and money start looking a little bit different. And you understand that it doesn't actually create stability. Because a lot of the time, if you're linked up with a guy who also values financial stability above all else, and he's in the financial intimacy world, he's probably going to be working a lot, or he's going to be prioritizing work stuff above relationship stuff. He's going to be, number one focus is all about the money and the job, which not always, but usually means there's going to be some level of emotional neglect in the relationship because it's not the same priority. The financial stability is the priority. So the emotional aspect kind of gets a little bit left by the wayside. So as a woman shifts her awareness and grows into the fact that I'm not happy here, and she allows her, like, this is the thing, women, and I know this was me, women can go for a long time denying the fact that you're not actually happy. And women can stay in a relationship for a long time denying the little voice inside of her telling her that something's wrong, because the focus is all on the money, and the financial stability has become the thing that is the most important and holds the most power and holds the most fear. If I leave this relationship, well, then my lifestyle is going to completely change, or how am I going to be able to do this, or I'm not going to be able to afford this if I leave this relationship or this marriage. All of that, I don't want to go there. But if that's the basis of the relationship is financial intimacy, and then all of a sudden the feminine decides one day to wake up, get real with herself of understanding, I want to feel good in my relationships. Emotional stability is actually where it's at. The money stability is just superficial. It doesn't actually provide what my heart needs. And if she's in a dynamic where she's feeling emotionally neglected because the masculine's focus is entirely on the financial stability, the financial intimacy, now we're in a very dangerous place. A very dangerous place. Because the woman, once she allows herself to get real and honest with it, that voice in her telling her that I'm not happy here, I want more emotional connection, I actually want emotional stability. I don't want this in and outness of the masculine. He comes in and we have a hot moment of going on a date and then he's gone again. There has to be a little bit more consistency. And again, don't misunderstand me. I am not saying that the focus should not be on money and that money is not important. No, that is not what I'm saying. I believe in an abundant life, which means all the things, abundance of money and love. I'm not going to go into all of that right now. But what I'm saying is the balance is often off because the value systems are now shifting between the masculine and the feminine. And the feminine is slowly starting to value the emotional intimacy more. And the masculine, if he still is staying at valuing the financial stability, the financial intimacy more, this space between the two is going to grow and grow and grow. And that is the cause of a lot of divorces that I know. That is the cause of the divorce. And the woman may try for a very long time to bring in her own words, to bring attention to this fact of I'm not happy and I need more and I'm not okay with this dynamic. But if the value systems don't align and there isn't an understanding and a meeting of the hearts and the eyes, divorce is probably going to happen. Breakup is probably going to happen. So the two types of intimacy, it's interesting because the financial intimacy is just a surface level indication of what the feminine heart is actually desiring. It's a stability at a deeper level. A stability at a deeper level. Sex comes into this picture too. And I was thinking about bringing that into this video. I will touch on it for a hot minute here. But part of the wanting of emotional intimacy for a feminine, is the physical intimacy. And if there is no emotional intimacy, and it's only all this financial intimacy, there's going to be a lack of physical intimacy as well. Because physical intimacy is just another layer of emotional intimacy. And just like the money is just the superficial, I'm looking for stability and safety and relaxation and fun over here, but it's actually indicating a deeper need of emotional stability, it's the same with the physical. The physical intimacy over here is indicative of a deeper desire of the feminine heart. Because think about what's happening in physical intimacy. It is connection. What I say, the purpose of the feminine heart, she understands that her purpose is connection in this world. Her biggest need and heart's desire is connection. Physical intimacy is connection at a superficial level or a deeper level. You get to choose. You can have the superficial level or the deeper level of it. But the thing at the core, rooting out, springing out from all these other things, is the desire. It's all pointing to the fact that at the end of the day, underneath the surface, the dance, the energetic dance below the obvious is emotional intimacy. And I'm gonna go further into it, but I think I'm gonna leave this at this. I'm gonna leave this video at that now. Can't talk. Hello. We're right on the edge of Mercury retrograde, and here we go. I'm stumbling. Everything is indicating something deeper. And whether or not you choose to listen and go there is up to you. Whether or not you learn the steps of the dance or not is up to you. So you can look at everything from the superficial level and wonder why life is such a struggle and wonder why it's so complicated and wonder why things aren't working out. Or you can go deeper into the dance. Learn the steps. Love the dance. Find the ones who can dance with you, who love the dance the way you love the dance. And find the emotional intimacy you're looking for, the emotional fulfillment you're looking for, and the emotional satisfaction you're looking for, and the ease. Like, just look at this. How beautiful is that? There's no struggle there. There's no complicated there. It's just beautiful. I hope this video helped. Please like and subscribe, drop me a comment, let me know what you thought of this, what helped you, what you resonated with, what maybe you had a realization around. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you guys on the next one.